Okay. Hi, I'm BERNSTEIN. And I hate being the youngest, any situation. I'm one of the youngest in my family, which means, you know, people being way too careful about what they're talking about in front of me, getting the faulty air mattress in the kids' room, and sitting at the kids' table, which I've always gotten along a lot better with adults, so sitting at the kids' table is a little bit torturous for me. And since I'm currently almost 15, I'm pretty sure that at this rate I'm going to be sitting there with my kids. And it's not only with my family, but I'm also the youngest of a lot of my friends. So I'll be at camp and be with my 16, 17-year-old friends. And they're far more experienced in a lot of things, and they'll be talking about those things. So, Drew, I just wanted to talk to you about this because, like, my boyfriend broke up with me, and I really don't know what to do because he was such a great guy, I thought, and then, like, we kissed, and then he, like, didn't want to go out with me anymore, and I have great advice on that. I've totally had a boyfriend before. Yep. His name is Jack. He's got great hair. He really loves playing tennis. He's a good listener. He's got a really strong tail. And something that I hate even more than that is my choir class. It defeats all sense of individuality. I mean, for one thing, you all have to sound exactly the same, so even if you're doing, like, warm-ups or something, you know, just the stuff that doesn't really matter how you sound, the choir teacher's giving out criticism like he's Oprah, and at some point, being a self-respecting alto too, there reaches notes that I just can't hit, so I have to knock it down an octave, or maybe two, as the case may be, and he doesn't hesitate to yell at me, "Use your girl voice!" Excuse me, this is my girl voice. But honestly, we all sound the same. We all dress the same. Our dresses look like witches' robes. We chant nonsense together with synchronized movements. Our songs, a lot of our songs have the same ending as exorcising a demon. What do you have to say for that? We are a headless chicken and a pentagram away from being a certified Satan cult. But then, in all of that sea of monotone, there is that one shining bright light. The person who has an amazing voice and can play instruments really well, and gets all the solos, and is super pretty and super popular, and somehow still really, really nice. You know, the goddess of choir. Next year, can I please just audition to be her? I'm talking a lot about things that I hate, so why not talk about something that I love? Yeah. Netflix.
Yeah.
Now, Netflix is the love of my life, but it has turned me into an utter sociopath, and not a high-functioning one. For one thing, like, that's all I ever do. If you want to know why my grades are dropping, it's because I get home, watch all night, and it's amazing what I'm going to give up to watch it. Hey, we were thinking about going to Disneyland tomorrow. I could do that, but I mean, like, the apocalypse is about to happen, and I don't know, Sam and Dean, they're about to die, I don't know, and I'm about to get to Cassia. I think I'm just gonna stay home and watch Supernatural on Netflix. Thanks, I'm good. And you just don't, just a word of advice, don't interrupt me while I'm watching. Hey honey, it's time for dinner. No! Stay away from my precious! And that's even worse if you interrupt me in the most intense times when it's the really scary music and you're about to turn the corner and you know the king of hell is gonna like jump out at any second. Hey honey, sorry, get away from me, DVD, holy water, you black-eyed son of a gun! It's not good. And my favorite thing to watch on Netflix is Doctor Who. And I love it. I love it, but it has ruined my life. I mean, if you ever see me just randomly curled up in a corner sobbing my eyes out, it's because I just thought of a sad moment on Doctor Who. If I'm ever lying on the ground, like face down, just not saying anything, I'm having an existential crisis because of it. And if I'm ever lying face down on the ground, sobbing, then it's a full-on emotional breakdown, do not touch me. But I mean, it's not like I'm that obsessed. Nope. It's not like I, managed to watch like 3 seasons in a weekend. It's not all I do. I have a social life. And it's not like, I spent all of my money on it. It's not like I went to Hot Tub and spent $10 on a fez and then wore it around the promenade for the 51st anniversary. Nope, don't even know when that is. November 23rd. Thank you very much. I am BERNSTEIN.